this that we're about to play right now, guys, is the sequel to Vampire Survivors. It's absolutely awesome. We're going to start the Mad Forest here. So think of Vampire Survivors meets dungeon crawling. You start with cards, kind of like Slay the Spire style.
To your aim.
And then you get more cards as you go along. So we will get more cards. And then, you know, you have to put a deck together. And so it kind of mixes Slay the Spire with Vampire Survivors. And then what you can do is you can mix card attacks in order for synergies and extra damage and all that kind of stuff as well. Like for example, we have this ability. If we start with a low cost card and then the next card is a higher value, it gets an attack bonus, for example. So yeah, all different synergies, and it's good. There you can just grind those candles as well for items like coins and food, just like in the OG Vampire Survivors. Let's get this guy. Now, I like to attack all mobs to get as much stuff as I can.
Welcome.
We'll get the Bible again. Yes. We got... Yes. Dude, you know, coincidentally, dude, you must have been reading my mind. Because I watched a Revenge of the Nerds documentary just last night. So you must have been reading my mind, bro. I literally watched a Revenge of the Nerds documentary last night. Yeah, but this is cool. I just been laying in bed playing this, and I thought this would make a pretty good bonus game today, so... Yeah. You just saw it. Oh, you just saw a clip on it? Yeah, Ogre was certainly, you can follow everything that's going on. Like, you can see my mana down the bottom, you can see my health, you can even see the dungeon map, so it should be pretty easy to see what's going on. There we go, add 1 mana, that's going to be handy for later on. There we go. Don't need it now, that's going to be handy for later on. So let's get this ability here. Couldn't use that ability, so we'll get out. Yeah, yeah, the Jaws and NES just got ported to Steam, so I was playing a modern adaptation of it. But it's all done now. I just had a quick look at the game. Maybe I'll play it again one day for you guys. I was just testing it out. I don't know if the Sunbish Army likes games like that or not. I thought I'd test it out. By the way, I really want to try that new Slay the Spire 2 that just came out last week. You guys been playing the new Slay the Spire game? Anyone into that? I do really want to try it out eventually. We'll get the armor. There we go. It just increases the amount of area you can attack mobs with, basically. That's what that item does. We're about to go dig to the next floor. Now, this map has 4 levels that you need to pass without dying. So rather than be time limited, you have to do 4 floors. There you go, we're going to put that in there. Double damage. Slay this, but yeah, you know, I've been reading all the Steam review comments, and they say it's a worthy sequel. They say it's the same wonderful gameplay that's been improved in every way. So, I mean, all the comments have been very positive. Well, one thing I've noticed, just from watching a couple videos, is the animations definitely seem a lot better. Like, they definitely seem quite good now. Yeah, they seem good. How you going, Steve? Good to see you. You just got back from your neighborhood play. What talented kids. As long as they weren't doing one of those annoying recorder concerts, I'm all on board. You know when kids in early elementary school had to do all those annoying recorder recitals? And you had to pretend to be so proud? No, I'm only teasing, Steve. I'm glad you enjoyed.
Stronger.
I'm just teasing. How is the Fields family going today anyway, mate? They did a Disney song show and it was cool as hell. Jeez, but like seriously, kids are getting like really sophisticated with performances these days. You know, back in the day, they just dress up in a shitty little costume that mum made at home, and they'd do like the Declaration of Independence freaking reenactment and just all that stuff. Now kids are going all out. It's like Disney on Ice. Like it's kids are upping their game a notch now these days.
To your aid.
Let's see how we go here. We're almost on another floor now. This is still, I love how this, even though this is a dungeon crawler, it's still got the same addictive Vampire Survivors gameplay. I think it's really neat. Increase area stat. Yeah, on that. Alright, let's see how we go with this bad boy. Yeah, you can't attack me because I'm wearing armor, bro. Alright. You can't get me, bro. I got armor on. Come at me, bro. I dare you. I freaking dare you. Alright, we got him. Hits twice as hard. We'll put that in the fire one today. Fantastic. So what's in this bad boy over here? We can pick one. Adds armor. Improve our might stat. There we go. Gonna put that in there. Great. We're getting all sorts of cool stuff. Now we do have one more enemy here. I just want to backtrack and make sure I haven't missed any health before we leave. See, there we go. We just got some health, so perfect. Probably should have waited till after this boss in hindsight, but that's okay. I think we cleared out every mob on this map. So, yeah, let's bounce. Yeah, let's get out of here. 4-3. Every floor gets harder, even if it doesn't look like it initially. How you going, Jeremy? Wonderful to see you. We are playing some vampire crawlers to finish the stream off today. Little vampire crawlers. And, yes.
To your aid.
There you go. You can see we're starting to do really good damage here. I think there's like a... Oh, yeah, here we go. Get a free level up. What are we going to pick now? Gain 3 maximum health permanently and then destroy. Yeah, we need more health. Let's do that. There it is. I feel like such an... I feel so OP. I love it. I love how OP I'm feeling right now. You watch. I'll get humbled a little bit later. But right now, I'm feeling like super OP. This is great. This is great. Well, let's see how this one goes. See, it's like a first-person Vampire Survivors. Exactly. I think it's freaking neat. As I said, there's only a few maps at the moment, but I think we're only... it's still plenty of content, because it's a grind initially, don't forget. And then I think we're only a couple months away from a full release. So it's nice to jump on the bandwagon early here. Look at this grubby mongrel over here. Say that, son bitch, how you like it? Yeah, there's that. What else have we got? Yeah, there we go. We got free armor. And start with a whip, then garlic. As I said, if you start with a 0 and then attack with a 1 and then attack with a 2, I think each additional attack goes up in synergy if you go in corresponding cost-price order, if that makes sense. I know it's probably super confusing. If you ever play this game yourself, you'll definitely get it. That was just a defense. Dude, I've only got defense items here. What the hell, bro? What the hell's that? Damn, man. What's going on?
Attack. Welcome.
Oh. Almost done. Yeah, that was a bit of a mission, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. We can evolve one of our weapons. This is exciting. So we've now got like this meteor ability, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Oh, hell have no fury, like 1 coin only today. That's awesome. Yes. So we got a few more mobs we need to destroy. All good. Okay, so what do we do now? We'll start with... Oh, we'll just do this. Look at that. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. I love it. Destroying fools. Just do one at a time.
My strength is your shield.
Ah, destroying fools. I always die on the final boss, though, of the final floor. Like, you'll watch me absolutely dominate this game, and the final boss on the bottom floor is the guy that always gets me. So I'm hoping we're going to be prepared today. I really hope so. All right, well, we got this sunbish. All right, so we got another mini boss. Here it is. Ah, look at that. Oh. Put our armor on so they can't hurt us this round. Yeah, so you're not going to get me, bruz. Not going to get me. Oh, look at that. Haha, yeah. Now what do we got? That's alright, that's a good start, but he just took a big chunk of health off me, though. Nice. So what we can pick, choose a reward. And what's in the chest? What do we get to do here? We get to put a ×2 damage in. Yeah, I guess we'll put that in the whip. Sure. All right, now let's just look around and see if we've not make sure we haven't left any health items behind. But we're about to go down to the final floor before we do another run. I'm hoping to unlock a new character after this, actually, and maybe. Because you unlock multiple characters in this, just like in Vampire Survivors as well. So it'd be fun to play this from another perspective. It looks like I got all the food items, so I don't think there's anything that we've missed here. So we're going to go to the last floor. Here we go. Hey, I hope you're doing great, Ronald. Thank you very much for being in here. Appreciate you. All right, there's that. There's no money. All right, this is the last floor, everyone, of this run. As soon as we successfully pass this area, I am going to try the library. So the areas in this are the same as the OG Vampire Survivors, even though they look a bit different. So, alright. You got the forest and the library, and I'm sure the developers are working on a few other surprises as well. Alright, we got him. We do have a health regenerate item as well, which is going to be quite helpful today. Start with that. Is this just the demo? Yeah, I don't know how many levels are included in the demo, but I was playing this for like an hour and a half last night. I still haven't seen all the content yet, Ryan. I still haven't seen all the content yet. So there's a lot. It's a pretty generous demo, to tell you the truth. It's a very generous way to get people hyped for the full version. But yeah, game not out yet. Damn, I just took a pounding. I had bad items, bro. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We got that son of a gun. As I said, just going to clear out all the mobs. Hellfire. I mean, why not? Why make the job harder for you than you have to? Oh, what's in here? Oh, look at that. Free treasure. At times two. There you go. So why do some items seem to combo up in the power and the next, and others seem to reset it? So as I said, you get usually one combo per turn, and I actually told you the answer to that. What happens is if you use items in their cost price synergy, so for example, if you use a card that costs 0, then the next card that costs 1, if you use it directly afterwards, has an attack bonus or a modifier bonus. So if you do things in order of cost price. So, but if you don't, then the multiplier resets.
Stronger.
I'm sure once the full version's out, there's going to be a lot more sophisticated mechanics as well. But I wonder how far off this is from the actual main release. I'm curious to know.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't sit here and literally explain every single rule. However, if you have a question like our boy Drab did, I'm certainly happy to answer it.
Repeat.
But it's probably best to answer questions as... Yeah, it's probably the best way to do it. If you have a question, I'll answer it as best as I can. Probably the best way to do it.
To your aim.
Yeah, that was a shit hand. That was pretty crap. See, we're not going to get any synergy from this because they're all the... Yeah, it's annoying because they're all the same cost price. So now we're going to use the armor, which is the number 1. We get, as you can see, we get the bonus armor. No, that's okay, Drab. You're fine. I am here to help. I am here to help. Or are we going to get one more chance? Okay, let's just get that axe. I don't think we're going to get a chance to get another evolution before we take on this boss. The reason that might be a problem is I think the boss is going to be a little bit hard to defeat today. Yeah, I think we're going to have a problem, guys. The boss does a lot of freaking damage, eh? Well, look, let's give it our best shot. We might have to come down and do another run. But, I mean, I'm going to unlock another character after this anyway. So here we go. We're going to take out his minions first. And there we go. All right. Oh, now we're in... Okay.
My strength is your shield, I say.
He does 12 damage a pop. That's pretty high. That's pretty fucking high.
Wicked. Yes.
Oh, that's alright. I mean, we might get him. Jeez, this is pretty hard. This is pretty hard.
You're welcome.
Oh. Okay. Golden armor. Axes. Oh, that's hurting. That's hurting, everybody. That's hurting. Oh shit, I beat him. I've never beat him before. Oh dude, I think that's the first time. I think. Was that the final floor? Oh, death. Just like in Vampire Survivors, death just comes and says, fuck you. Just like in Vampire Survivors, death comes out and is like, yeah, fuck you, mate. We've unlocked a few other levels as well, which is fantastic. It's no different to Vampire Survivors. Death is like, bleh, and you just die in one hit. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what other crawlers we got. I usually use Poe when I play the early game of Vampire Survivors. He specializes in the garlic. Increase draw by 1 when Poe is played. Draw 1 card when a blue square card is played. What does a blue square card mean? When a blue card is played? I mean, we'll be on the lookout for that, that's sure. So let's try and use Poe and let's do another map. And we're going to try the inlaid library. I think let's see if we can level up first, actually. I don't know how much gold I got. We might be able to power up first. Let's have a look. Yeah, man, we might be able to power up first. Yeah, how much golds have I got? Increase max health by 10% per rank. Yeah, we need that. Increase duration of crawler's stay by 1 per rank. Okay. Attacks deal splash damage 10% more per rank. Well, I'll do that. There you go. Oh no, do I not have enough? There you go. That'll do. All right, now we can leave. Let's go for another run. World map. So let's try the library one time, and then I guess we could call everyone. Thank you very much for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Increase draw by 1.
By your side.
Okay, I mean that's cool, I guess.
I say.
I've not done this level yet, so it's exciting and scary at the same time. Add 25 points. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, this is cool. Do something different. What are we gonna pick then? Yeah, we'll get the king. I love the Bible. You know what's funny? The same weapons that are kind of like my favorite in Vampire Survivors are still my favorite in this game too, if I'm going to tell you the truth, Ryan, as well. Yeah, they're still my favorite. We got a couple question marks here, but I won't pick them up just yet. Okay. So far we're doing okay. We're not having any problems on the damage front. What's this thing over here do? What's that? No compatible card combinations, so get free money. That's alright, I like free money. That might be a free evolution or something. Alright, let's just attack with everything. Alright, cool. Man, I'm really digging this. You can probably tell why I'm getting so addicted to it. Spend a card to gain mana. So we can... oh, okay. So we get permanent mana upgrade, but we had to sacrifice a card. That's fine. I mean, I've got plenty of junk. I can spare it. You know what they say? One person's trash is another person's treasure, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we are going to do... this. There we go, King James Bible. It's probably the most action this Bible's got in a hot minute. Oh, there's a chest here. Okay. That's a sweet. We just got a permanent boost to our permanent attack damage, I think. That's alright. There's a free chest over here too. Hits deal twice the amount of damage. So we can put that in a weapon of our choosing. It always seems to go well in the King James Bible. We're going to smite D with a good book. Just making sure I haven't missed any items, you know, because I don't know what we can pick up or not. But, okay. Oh, what's that over here? We'll have one more look in a sec. How you going, Master Roshi? Good to see you today, brother. Thank you for being in here. What are we gonna do? More weapons? Always could do more weapons. Dude, come on, bruz.
Good luck, youngster.
Damn, man, he's just a bullet sponge. Oh, some bitch is a bullet sponge. Die already, doofus. Oh, come on. He's gonna attack me now. Dude, I just took 4 damage. Stop being such a fucking bullet sponge. Bro, stop. I'm cereal. Dude, he's a bullet sponge. Okay.
To your aid.
Oh, finally. Fuck me. Alright, let's see what we're going to get out of this. Can we evolve anything yet? No, we can just put ×2 in another weapon. That's fine by me. Let's put that in one of these garlic attacks. Great. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, there's the meat. So at least we're back up to full health. So I'm glad I checked every corner. I think we can go down to level 2 now. Again, guys, this game's called Vampire Crawlers. It's a sequel to Vampire Survivors, which you could all probably tell. It's quite the special game. I'm looking forward to the full release. Well, what do you think, Ryan? Honestly, what do you honestly think? I think this kind of adds, because I feel like Vampire Survivors, like the strategies in making the build right, but then apart from that, you kind of just go on all Dynasty Warriors. This does add a little bit of an extra layer of strategy, I think. All right, so insert a gem into a card. We'll put that in the Ice One. There we go. Cool. Keep looking around. You don't recall Sami Zayn ever pinning anyone with a blue Thunderbolt? Yeah, don't forget, brother, I haven't watched SmackDown yet. So if you can ease up on this just for a little minute, I'd appreciate it, brother. I'm watching SmackDown after the stream, my G. Yes, just use Ixnay on the SmackDown, eh? Yes. How you going, Proper Music? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in for some late night. Yes. It's all good, guys. It's all good. It's all good. He didn't give any spoilers. It's just nice to warn in advance before they come. But that's alright. It's just nice to warn in advance before they happen. Easy. No problem. No harm done. No dramas at all. Little Clover, add 10% luck and then destroy. Sure, okay. And ×2 of the garlic, fantastic. Oh.
I must rest.
Took a lot of hits, that guy, didn't he? You're at work eating chicken wings at McDonald's. Oh, brother, enjoy. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. Nigel recommended Subway, which I think is a fantastic idea. Get a meatball sub. I kind of like Nigel's idea. He's gone to bed now. I put that in the fire wand. There we go. Oh, dude, I didn't mean to go down. I forgot to get it. Oh, I forgot to finish the grinding. I lost concentration and I went down this floor too early. I fucked up. I'm in big trouble. Oh, you haven't watched it yet either? Or you must be talking about an interview then. I massively just messed up. Massively. It's alright. Let's just do the best that we can. We might be able to recover here. You never know. So we now get 4 mana a turn, so we can actually do some pretty big moves all at once. I mean, that's a positive thing. We just need to upgrade our abilities first. What's in this candle? More luck. So that just means we've got the ability to find better items, I think. Alright, let's see what this sumbitch does. I'm actually surprised you're still up, Payer. I'm kind of impressed by that, actually. You don't usually stay up so late. Your father loved them, so I guess that's why I do. I still remember the first time I ever went to Subway. The first time I ever went to Subway, I don't know how long Subway's been in Australia. I'll have to check. But the first time I ever had Subway, I visited my dad in the city. I was probably 13 or 14. He had an office in the city at the time. And he's like, we're going to have Subway for lunch. And I'm like, really? Yeah. And I'm like, what's Subway? So we went down and got Subway. And I think the first 2 subs I ever tried in my life was the meatball sub and then the spicy Italian. And back then the quality was fantastic. I was sold. So the spicy Italian and the meatball sub were my first two ever subs. Pretty awesome. What's in this bad boy? Dude, I don't want any of this shit. Just put that in there, I guess. Dude, I'm not getting a very good dice roll right this second. That's okay. Yeah, I hear you guys talking about these po' boys, but I forgot what they are because I don't think we have them. Or unless we call them something different. You're going to have to remind me what they are. Okay, what are we going to do here? Whip it, nay-nay. Do the armor, King James Bible, the wand, the garlic. There you go. We get to combo a lot of moves together, which is pretty neat. All right. Damn it. Don't want to keep taking hits. Oh, stop taking damage, Rick. This is not good. We might not be quite ready for this section. It's actually very difficult. Oh, I'm taking some hella damage right now. Fuck. Alright, what weapon are we going to pick? Another King James Bible. Well, let's see what's in it. Can we evolve any weapons yet? Please, I need to evolve a weapon. Well, at least we can put a 2 times damage in one of these Bibles, at least. At least we can go ham sandwich on everything. Alright, so that was the boss. I didn't realize we took out the boss character already. Alright, there's the food upgrade. Let's go back, look for all the food. Alright, I think this is a regular mob. He had a shrimp fried oysters and fresh fried po' boys. I need to enjoy some good American eating again. All right, let's. We're gonna do the knife, and then we'll use the synergy on that to get better damage on this holy water. These King James Bibles. I'm gonna smack everyone in the face with a good book today, everybody. Oh, we got upgrades here. So how do we get? We can pay for the upgrade on anything of our choosing. Okay, that. I think. Fuck, I hope I didn't mess up. I gotta work out what them vending machines do properly. So I think this is the last mob before we leave to the final floor. I think we got one more floor left after this. Okay, let's just do that for now. So in America it has. I don't know how long it's been around in Australia. So that's what I mean. You know, we get things here very late, George. We you know, if America gets it in the 70s, Australia probably get it in the 90s. You know what I mean? If someone look that up, when did Aussie get Subway? I don't know why anyone would want to bother, but just, you know. There we go, we can leave now. Alright, so I think we got the final floor. You having some oven roast and salmon? That sounds absolutely... Oh, there's actually 5 floors in this one. I just had a look. It's actually 5. Okay. So yeah, it looks like the... Yeah, okay. That's interesting, because the forest level that we did only had 4 floors. The level 2, the library, this has 5 floors. So it looks like the dungeons get more sophisticated, and as they should be, of course. Alright, there it is. Just cut up some chicken and season them real good. I make my own version with chicken nuggets and fries. I think making chicken nuggets must be an art, because they barely ever taste as good as the fast food place, hey? I remember in the 2000s, my friend that was the store manager at the McDonald's I managed, Chris, he was one of the first people I knew that had like a fryer at home. He had a deep fryer at home, you know, just a little countertop deep fryer. And so I remember during the 2006 World Cup, I think it was, we took McDonald's nuggets out of the freezer, and then we took them home and fried them ourselves. We actually fried up McDonald's nuggets at home. That was pretty cool. And we watched the Football World Cup. Yeah, that was a good time. Oh, rainbow armor, really? Oh, look at that. Rainbow armor, looking fabulous. Yeah, add 18 armor. Fuck, no one gonna be able to hit me now, cunny. Look at that. No one gonna be able to touch me now. Yeah, fucking good luck getting me with my rainbow armor, you dog. Look at that. Yeah, fucking eat my rainbow armor. Where? Oh, geez. We might be in big trouble here now. He does 14 damage. Damn, yeah, we're in trouble that level. Yeah. Oh, I'm in a little bit of strife here, everybody. We need more rainbow armor. Oh, no, he didn't attack that turn. Well, that was freaking lucky, wasn't it? Right, there we go. A little armor on. Damn! Pull on our rainbow armor. There you go. Now we're safe. Yeah, fucking look at me. I got rainbow armor on. Let's try again. Alright. Oh, dude, we in a little trouble. We're in a little trouble. Oh, dude, if I get hit again, I'm toast. If I get hit again, I am toast. Alright, I'm toast if we get hit again. Alright, yeah, we need to finish him off in this sequence or it's game over, everybody. Far out. Oh, fucking hell, that was close, wasn't it? I better get something good out of that. What am I gonna get? Returns to hand after playing. Deals spicy damage. Oh, I like that. Spicy damage. We're gonna have like fire. Yeah, there we go. Gonna put that in the King James Bible, bro. Deal spicy damage, ladies and gentlemen. Spicier than that OnlyFans-ish. Dude, I need health, man. I've got to find health here somewhere, eh? Let's see if we can find some candles that we've not raided yet. Yeah, I think your boy 1 coin only right now is in more trouble than a pregnant nun. But hey, you know what? I think we've done pretty good to last this far. We're not going down without a fight. We ain't going down without a fight today. There's the extra spicy damage. Look at that. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to do this. Alright, that's alright. Now what do we got this hand? Ryan says, Ricky, the new Lamb of God album is fire. Hey, man, I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. You gotta have an outlet, huh? Yeah, I need more XP. There you go. There's no more health items here. Fuck, I'm in so much trouble. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get good synergies here, guys. I'm trying. Oh. Alright, Fire Wand, King James Bible. The fabulous armor. That's alright, we're good. Dude, I love it. This game gets so intense once it hardens in difficulty. This is fantastic. You love crispy fish with tartar sauce. You know, when I was a kid, I used to quite often get battered fish. But to tell you the truth, I mean, sorry, crumb fish, but I prefer it battered these days because, like you said, you get that element of crispiness with it, don't you? So I love the battered fish with some fresh steak fries and some tartar sauce. What is this game? This game is called Vampire Crawlers. It is the sequel to Vampire Survivors. And this is the very generous and elaborate demo that the developers have bestowed upon us before the actual game comes out. And I've been having an absolute ball. So thank you to everyone who's been watching today. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are having fun as well. We're actually going to turn this into a VOD. I think this would be a cool thing for people to see. Want to help the developers out. It's a good time. Yeah, this is a new new Vampire Crawlers. So it's pretty much the same Vampire Survivors, but they added a dungeon crawling sort of like 3D Slay the Spire element to it. It's not really exactly the same as Slay the Spire, but you can tell there's some inspiration there. At least it feels like it. So yeah. So you know your strategy is picking your deck and using your items strategically. The fabulous armor, that'll protect us for another run. Yes, I'm having a ball here. Yes. The music is still absolutely awesome. I might even turn the sound. I think we need more music. We need more music. Music volume should be on. The music slaps. Why is the music not on 100%? The music in this absolutely freaking slaps. Now I'm just quickly looking for a candle to... Oh, there we go. We'll go up another level here before we move on. Yeah, we'll get those. I need more armor, actually, you know. More armor would be really, really handy right now. And increase hand by 1. What does increase your hand? Oh, by how many cards? Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Gain 10% more coins. All right. Yeah, I just needed the food, so we're just gonna go back and get this one over here. You can see the little mini map down below. How you going, Joshy McManus? Good to see you today, buddy. Thank you for being in here. As I said, if you use the cards in corresponding cost order, you get synergy bonuses. So if you use a 0, then a 1, then a 2, then a 3, you get compound synergy, if that makes sense. So whether you're using armor or attacks, it doesn't matter. You get the bonus. See, we used a 0, and then we used the 1 card, and we got double armor. So thinking, when you're making your deck, thinking about synergies, very important, very important. Try Ring of Pain. Why you want me to try the Ring of Pain for? Why do I want to cause pain to people? I'm a lover, not a fighter, sir. No, tell me about this Ring of Pain. There we go. So I think at least we're going to make it to the final 4. So that's a good thing. We're going to make it there. Alright, so oh, look at that. So what happens is if you increase your hand by 3, look how many cards you get the next round. Dude, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Alright, so we use the armor, the garlic, and then the fabulous. Fabulous. Nothing can hurt me while I'm fabulous. Nice. Alright, there we go. What game are we playing? As I said, this is called Vampire Crawlers, bro. Dude, man, I'm sorry, you forgive me. Dude, I just answered that like a couple times really quickly just then. It's Vampire Crawlers, sequel to Vampire Survivors. Do we want more rainbow armor? No, we got enough armor now. Let's get another axe going. So, you know, maybe another spinach. The Marvel collection drops on the 27th. Dude, I think I'll probably end up picking it up. I think I'll end up picking it up. I think so. Oh, dude, I fucked that up. Alright, let's try again. Sometimes I make some mistakes, so just bear with me. I notice them when I make them, don't you worry. Sometimes I make a couple mistakes. Ryan says you're starting to get the hang of it. I think this is so cool. I think people love Vampire Survivors. It's already been out for, what, 6-7 years? This is just like a fresh spin to keep the formula, like, fresh. I think it's brilliant. I think it's a brilliant idea. I think rather than give us a sequel to Vampire Survivors, it was more of the same thing. Give us the gameplay elements of it that we love, but freshen the whole experience up. I think that's fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this boss fight, to be honest, but this is where we're at. Alright, we're okay. Oh, I took a hit. I took a hit. At least the armor's pretty generous here, so we got that. There we go, got that. Times 2 damage with the garlic. So I think our next hand's gonna have more cards. Okay. Deep breath, deep breath. We'll start with a whip. We'll go with the garlic, the bracer, so we'll get more cards the next hand. Awesome. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah, now we're freaking talking, bro. Then we can use that rainbow armor too. We're going to start with a 0. So we got the Whippet Nene there. And the rainbow armor. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, that's alright. That's a good combo. See what we can do this time. Alright, let's start with a whip. Combo into the garlic. The bracer, which means our hand will be bigger next round. Then we're going to double our armor here. Fantastic. So he's not going to be able to hurt me. Oh, dude. I can't even see how much mana I got left. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the turn. Damn it. Ran out of mana. Alright, look at this. Look how many cards I got. This is what we call the agony of choice, everybody. This is the agony of choice. Well, we got a pretty good build this round, Ryan, if I do say so myself. We got a neat build. We were going to the last 4, baby. And we are going to evolve, and we're going to have a meteor strike now. Look at this. Look at this. Oh! We have meteor strike, ladies and gentlemen. Meteor strike. Everybody's going to be in big trouble. Big trouble. Draw 1 card and then destroy. There we go. Free card draw. Sure. Hopefully we can pass this one. That would be epic. Alright, so we'll start with a yes. I'm genuinely getting so excited on this game. Now that I'm really enjoying this, it's making me think I need to pick up Slay the Spire as well. Alright, what do we got now?
I must rest.
Yeah, they're all going down with my Hellfire. Boom, there it is. Up to level 19. I don't think we've ever gotten this high level before, so at least after this run, I think we're going to unlock more stuff. Yeah. I still like to experiment with these quirky new games. There's another game that I played last night, Ryan, called The Walking Trade, and it mixes like zombies with trading card shop simulator. Like you're a store owner, proprietor in the zombie apocalypse, and so what you need to do is sell stuff for profit and also defend everything against zombies. It's pretty good. I was playing that last night too. You know what? Let's go with more rainbow armor, eh? Yes.
By your side.
Alright, Hellfire will do. Alright, what do we got now? Inventory collectathons are fun. Dude, it's so rewarding when you've got like abilities that allow you to get big draws. Hey, like it's so much fun. I feel like nothing can stop me. I feel invincible. Nothing can stop me, yo. Nothing can stop me. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. All the way up. Yeah. No, we got some good content out of this too. I'm going to upload the vlog, the VOD later. I think people would be very interested. I think a lot of people still don't know that Vampire Survivors is getting a sequel. So I'm happy to step in and help with that. Oh, I think it's better to get the armor actually this time. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Hellfire, there it is. Oh, ouch. What are we gonna pick? We already got enough rainbow armor. Another King James Bible. We get a free shot here.
Good luck, youngster.
Oh, they're not gonna be able to hit me. You start to see it's starting to get a bit tougher now, isn't it? They're getting a little bit more bullet spongy, but so far we're handling it. I'm just hoping we can find a few food items to, because we're not going to. Oh look, it's Medusa. Oh lovely. All right, hellfire on Medusa. Let's burn her freaking hairs. Take that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, there we go. We got the armor on. Dude, they're taking so much damage.
To your aid.
Okay, that's alright. Yeah, Rainbow Bright armor, hey. Okay. So when you use a blue card, you draw. I've got an ability where if you use a blue face card, which seems to be the armor, you get you draw cards. So I've got to make sure I remember that because that's one of my abilities. Okay. So yeah, we're going to use the Rainbow Bright armor again. Okay, that's alright, we got this. Just thinking that little bit longer here today. So our next hand is going to be increased by 3. Fantastic. Oh, okay, we get to pick a reward. I don't really need a bigger hand. Otherwise, you can have this. There is such thing as having a hand too big. You don't want to just keep having cards randomly drawing willy-nilly. You need a slightly smaller and effective deck, I think. So rather than draw more cards, I'm going to put some abilities in my cards now, I think, because I'm pretty happy with my hand. I'm going to put that in the axe. Okay, I guess we're going to... Oh, no, we just got the hell... Oh... No, I'm going to start with a hellfire. Yeah, there you go. I had a feeling we could take them out in one go. Alright, sweet. As I said, this is probably the last 4 of the stream, so we gotta make this work, homies. We gotta make this work. So what are we gonna do? We can add. Yeah, we can add more armor to the rainbow. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Just quickly looking for some candles. I want to try and get some last minute health, but I don't think there is any. Let's take this mob on. Oh. Oh. Holding out, dude. I nearly lost all my health. I was almost gone, and then somehow I'm making it work. Somehow I'm making this work. I just got all these abilities all at once, and now I'm like a wrecking machine for the moment. Certainly not complaining. There it is. Fantastic. I want to thank everyone who subbed today. Thank everyone who donated today. Most of all, thank you all for watching. Like I said, if you want to help us for free, you can do things like share the stream, like the stream, tell your friends about the stream. My friends on Twitch, if you've enjoyed yourself today, consider giving us a follow as well. Apart from that, we're all good to go.
I must rest.
Level up, choose a reward. I'll just get more attack abilities for now. How you going, Stevie Bruce? It's great to see you, man. Thank you very much for being in here. Welcome. Yeah, how might I say? Pretty good. It's been a much better stream today, I think. A little bit of everything here. I think it's been good. Oh, Tolman, congratulations, brother. Thank you, man. You didn't have to do all that hoity-toity stuff, but I really appreciate you going the extra mile, dude. Guys, Tolman just dropped 3 months of subscriptions over on the Twitch side. Hey, brother, that is really, really good of you. I appreciate you, man. That deserves a little bit of a celebration. We're going to do this for you. Thank you, dude. Unreal. That's unreal of you. I certainly hope I can give you your money's worth out of that, man. That's absolutely unreal of you. Yeah, man, we're going to get a Whatever Wednesday request on for you. Just make sure you pick something that doesn't make me hate my life. We've had this discussion this week already. Haven't we, boys and girls? We've had this discussion already. So we got just one more enemy to it. Oh, there's a chest here. So we got just one more enemy, and then we take on the main dungeon boss, everybody. The main dungeon boss. Oh. One, and then Rainbow Army, so they can't hurt me at least. It's alright. Oh, okay, now we're talking. Armor adds armor. Add 6 armor. No, we need more weapons. We need more weapons at this point. I've got plenty of defense items, I think. Hopefully I don't live to eat those words. Oh, just so you know, Silverchair's one that you're a bigger fan of Silverchair, right? We actually coincidentally have a lot of Silverchair fans on One Coin Only. That actually comes up a fair bit on conversation. Oh, I'm glad you like it, man. Funnily enough, most of the audience that we have in here is actually from the United States. Most people watch me are from America. And you guys are alright too. You guys are alright too. Yeah, most of my audience is from the United States, bro. But we got Ryan here. He from Canada too. Captain Canada. We got a few Canadians here as well, actually. Those Canadians, they go alright as well, I guess. Canadians, good people too. Isn't that right, Ryan? You're a good people. You're a good people. Oh, the final boss is Medusa, everyone. Look at that. Damn. I wonder how much damage she's going to do. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this dungeon or not, but I'm going to give it my best shot, everybody. This is it. This is it. This is the final boss, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's just stay calm. Start with that. Then we got the rainbow armor. The fabulous, also known as the fabulous armor. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to... yeah, there we go. Oh, we got another 0. There we go. Oh. Right, now what are we going to do? She does 14 damage, this chick. Alright, then we're going to do the whip. And then the gold up. There we go. And then is there a 0? There we go. And that one. Oh. Jeez. Alright, let's start with this. And then the rainbow armor. And then this. And then this. And then this. And then this. And this and this and this and this and this. How you going, Yano? It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming in. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's do this. I really hope we can knock her over. Oh, we did it! I can't believe we just beat the final boss, everybody. I think that's it. Oh, man. And there we go. So we're going to pick, yes, spicy damage. We're going to put that in the Holy Bible there. And, alright, so we're going to dig underneath. And then death just comes and, yeah, one hit kills you. Death just comes and one hit kills you. But that counts as a win. Yeah, he did just one hit kills you. Now let's look at what we unlocked. We unlocked the duplicator card, which is great. Do double firepower. The stone mask. We also got the vacuum card, the Pichon card, and the 5 combo or above card. Easy combo gem. Yeah, nice. Thanks for playing. So there you go. That looks like that's the end of the demo. We beat 2 levels, and that's what we get with the demo. That was worth a look. That was really, really worth a look. I absolutely love that, and I hope we did the developers of this game justice. I'm really looking forward to it. Everyone should be super hyped for this. That was fantastic. If I had that much fun with only 2 levels, I can't wait to see what else comes. So yeah, yeah, good question. Progress carries over. I read the developers log on Steam. Any progress you make on this carries over. So we're going to be able to take all these stats in the base game. So hell yeah.